It's not a submission, but it's just a way to hold. I can just sit here and you can. I mean, if I had his lapel and I did that, I could show him the gift wrap. But I love this stuff's nice. You know, I just sit here. You try to roll away from me, you try to roll into me. But we're here. We're on our side. So we're gonna do another easy one. This is kind of another white belt one. But it's not to downgrade this move. It could be.
Yeah, look at Demetrius Johnson.
I hit it on a bunch of people. Joe Lozon. I don't know if anybody know who Joe Lozon is. He came. He did a seminar at my academy a couple weeks ago, and actually on the weekend of my birthday, which was pretty nice. And he taught us a good rear naked that we did a couple weeks ago, and he taught us another way of how to finish a head and arm choke. So we're gonna do that today. Head and arm triangle is a triangle here with my head and my arm. His head and his arm. Look at that, it's cool. So I start from here. I start from this position. I'm in my side control. I'm heavy, I'm low. His arm is up, or he's attacking my face, or whatever. I don't like it, so I push it. Now he knows that if I get this arm out, that I'm gonna start trying to lock up my Americana. Okay? And he doesn't want the Americana to happen, because that's very bad. So he's gonna keep his arm out high, okay? The way you defend an Americana is just like this. If I can't bend his arm, I can't do it. You can still get submitted here from what's called an inverted armbar. Go like that. All right, but it's very rare. And you have my black belt coach, will be able to do it. I love doing this to people. Like this guy today, he's a new guy. I let him get the Americana. I just did this. A big smile on my face. Because I'm so mean. But I'm just like doing this, and he's like, we can't get it. I'm just like, I'm good. So if they do get into this position and they go from here, just straighten your arm. All right, it's really easy. Now I know what's happening. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it up to here, and I'm gonna take my forehead and put it on the mat. Where did my forehead go? On the mat.
We call it the ostrich.
Put it on the mat. That's important. The reason that's important is because if my head is floating, I let go of here. He tries to bring his arm back down. Oh look, it got through my face. My forehead's on the mat. Look, I don't care. Oh, you hit me in the face. Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna do this. It's very vital. And I say vital because I teach guys that are 40 years old that don't do this. Okay? Put your forehead on the mat. You can take a little bit of face pain. It's okay.
It's called the even.
It's all right. It prevents his arm from coming back. If I have just a little bit of space here, he's going to think of like an octopus. He's going to find his way through, and he's going to figure out how to get back to here. And now all that work I just did is lost. Because I'm telling you, I've done it from here. You're going to work your way all the way up. I pick my head up just a little bit. He slides through. I go all that again. I just drag my face like a snail. I hate it. Keep your face on the mat. So I come here, planting behind. If I can control here, that's cool too. If he's just being lazy there. Now, I use my head and I bring him up. As I do this, my bottom knee, the same one that went knee on belly, is going to go right onto his hips. Alright, I use my foot. I'll go on this side. I use my foot like I'm hooked. You all see that? I got hooked on his side. Hooked on Fontes. Okay? So I'm here and I'm pushing. Now if his arm is like this, eventually he's either gonna try and work his way out or it's gonna get up way too high and it's gonna get painful for him. So he'll try to pop it up over here. This is key. If he doesn't do that, it's very easy to do it. Pop here, look. Whoop, it's up. Just push it. You have the tactical advantage because you're walking out his shoulder here. So he has to now bring his shoulder back in order to use his elbow. So over here, I just bring it up a little. Now my knees come together. To the other side. Turn this way. Now here's the important part. Gable grip. We used to do what's called the I Dream a Genie, but I'll show you why that's not good from this position. The gable grip here, I pinch my elbows together. My elbows are doing this. You'll hear me say this a lot in wrestling and in this. I'm doing this motion. He's just unfortunately in the way. So think of a hydraulic press. It's gonna, those two pieces are gonna touch.
Isn't this a blood choke?
What, huh?
Isn't it blood?
Yeah, this is a blood choke. But think of like whatever's in the middle of the hydraulic press it doesn't matter. The hydraulic press is gonna touch. All right, my elbows are gonna touch. He's just in the way. So I squeeze, I bring myself flat, and I go away. Squeeze. If I try to do my I Dream of Genie here, problem is it keeps my head up. See how my head's up? I can see you. I don't have as much pressure here. If I pinch in, I drop my head. I'm squeezing him this way. My neck is pushing his shoulder away. And I drop and I squeeze. Just like that. Any questions? You want to see it again? Yeah, it can be a lot. It's actually not as bad as I make it out to be.